Hey Laughter Tribe, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Crystal Laughter. I'm an author, mama of 7, creator of Crystal Laughter Academy, an online school for people to heal, break through the barriers so that they can heal and write their books. So if you need to heal from emotional stuff, toxic people, or you want to write a book, Crystal Laughter is for you, okay? So go ahead and check that out. Link in the about page because I'm on YouTube. So yeah. Okay. So why are men asking women to have their babies, but they don't want to get married? Why are women confused and conflicted, and they don't know what to do? Let's talk about this. Let's talk about it. Okay, for real, because it's a very serious issue. And I speak to women's issue because I'm a woman. I'm affected by the things that happen to women, and I have experience. So come get this wisdom from Auntie Crystal. Come get this wisdom. So sit down, subscribe if you haven't, hit the like button, and share this with people, with your friends, okay? But so today, men are asking women, and I'm sure there's nothing new, because there's nothing new under the sun, right? To have their babies. They're asking women to make a serious commitment, a lifelong commitment, but then they're not willing to return it. That's my kids in the background. They're gonna come down and be loud, but they're not willing to return the same commitment. So that's my first problem. Marriage is a protection for women, and if you say it's old school, okay, girl, go out in the world and go live life and go do your thing, and then you're gonna come back like, oh, I should have listened. Don't be one of them people. Don't be the woman who has to learn the hard way. Okay? Use common sense, use wisdom, trust your intuition. And so the first problem I have with this is that when a man asks you to have a baby, but he doesn't want to marry you, he's asking you to do something that he's not willing to do. He's asking you to make a commitment that he's not willing to make. He wants you to open up your life, your body. We all know what babies do to women's bodies. So that's a serious commitment. You can die having a baby. That's serious. A baby is forever. A baby grows up and is a person with feelings and needs things, resources, love, emotional availability. Just let the baby come. Don't mind all that. Keep listening. Let the baby come over here. See, right here, case in point. Okay. He just woke up. Whoa. I'll take the thing off because I'm pretty loud. So it's okay, love. Just come get this. If y'all just come get this, because you see this right here, perfect illustration. Baby, he's gonna be 2, but he's a baby. He's not just some cute little idea or fantasy. He gotta be taken care of. He gotta get his diaper changed. He gets sick. I gotta take care of him. I don't get a day off. He's a baby. So tell him, Noah. You say, don't be over here. My girl over you. A child is a serious commitment. Never make a serious commitment with somebody who is not willing to do the same for you. Go ahead and watch my video. I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna put the link in the description. I think it's like the number one boundary or something that's gonna help you in relationships or something like that. But never give somebody something that they're unwilling to give to you. He wants you to make a lifelong commitment. A baby. Okay, a marriage is something you can get out of. A baby, you don't get to get out of that. People divorce their spouses every day. Every day. Listen to me, honey. Listen to me. Every day they go down to that courthouse and go get this paper. No more. But this baby, you can't divorce yourself from a baby. So I'm weary of a grown person who doesn't understand the seriousness of bringing life into the world and the commitment, or who thinks the marriage is a greater commitment than a child. That doesn't make any sense. Someone who's not emotionally mature enough to realize that this person's going to be here forever. You're connected to that person forever. And if you don't have enough sense to love that person, to be faithful and loyal to that person by marrying them first and saying, okay, I got you, baby. I got you. I'm going to be here for you. Forget everything else. It's me and you against the world. Now let's bring this baby, because he or she's going to be brought up in a healthy, safe environment. Stop digging in my nursing. It don't make no sense. It doesn't make sense to me. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm just going to be all kind of just accents today because this is just preposterous. Protect yourself. And love yourself. Again, I talk about the 4 pillars of self-love. And one of them is self-preservation. Protect yourself. Men are out here, it's kind of twisted the way they protect themselves, but they're preserving themselves. Oh no, I'm not ready for marriage. I'm not doing that. There's a car outside. Oh, I'm not going to do that, but I'll have a baby though. I'll have a baby because they get something from that. They get to see themselves reflected in another human being. But anytime they want to leave you, honey, they can leave. But if you're married, there's consequences. There's financial consequences, societal consequences. But he wants to be out here, he wants access. He wants the fruit. He wants the goodies. But then he doesn't want the consequences of breaking, that covenant if he doesn't want to be with you anymore. So you see, it's when you allow yourself to have a baby with a man and he doesn't want to marry you, or he's, I'll marry you later. Child, you know how many people I know who did that and then they go by themselves. It's hard to make it work with a husband, but with a boyfriend, just no. Anytime he wants to leave you, he will leave you. Anytime he wants to go, he going to go. No. And then there's no consequence. Oh, we ain't married. Oh, I know I said that, but people lie all the time. People lie all the time. Girl, you got to learn how to love yourself. You need a dose of self-love. To the lady who wrote me in the comments, you inspired this video. Thank you for that transparency. And she said that her boyfriend wanted to have a baby. He's not ready to get married because he has a big family and the finances and all this. What about a baby? What about the finances, the diapers, the wipes, the tuition? How? Make it make sense to me. Because it doesn't make sense. So you're thinking about the one-time cost of a wedding, but not the everyday cost of a child. It don't make sense. It makes more sense to want to get married and say, wait, let's not have a baby. It is like, please, y'all in the comments, help me out. Help the sister out who wrote me. Protect yourself. And to people who say this is old-fashioned, girl, old-fashioned is safe. Old-fashioned is safe. Old-fashioned will protect you. Okay? Don't be out here. Don't let people be out here making a fool of you. And don't you be out here making a fool of yourself. There is nothing wrong with protecting yourself. It's your job to protect yourself. In the 4 pillars of self-love, where I talk about self-preservation in chapter 2, the first pillar is self-confidence. Know who you are, know what you want, know what you deserve. The second pillar is self-development. Developing yourself, going to school, doing what you got to do for your mind, your body. Self-respect. If you know that you need marriage to be able to respect yourself, and honestly for someone else to respect you, like you have standards. No, I'm not having a baby. I'm not giving my body to someone who won't commit to me. What? And then, the comment was somehow she's worried about his feelings. Feelings? She said feelings. Did she say she worried about your feelings? Child, what is this, elementary school? So, you worried about his feelings, that he's hurt.